Dave Vrudny is going to evaluate Sujay, who did his Icebreaker. Wonderful. Let's hear what Dave has to say.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Talking right into that camera. It feels good. I have to tell you, it's tough to give an Icebreaker speech when you're in front of new faces here. And I think he did a fantastic job. In front of, this is one of the biggest groups we've had in a long time. And when your first time up here, I thought it was great. Now, one thing I like is your dress. Did you see how he's wearing a nice gray suit and he looks polished, white shirt? And I think when you're dressed well, it shows you really care about the audience. And then how I'm dressed, it shows that I could care less about the audience. But no, that was not by intention tonight. I wasn't speaking tonight, so it's all right for me, although I'm giving this Icebreaker. I think the opening was strong. Did you catch what he said? And he didn't say fellow Toastmaster. Immediately, we're right into it, jump into the content, jumped right into it, and you said the only thing constant is change. I think that was great. Then you went back to the Toastmaster. I think that was strong. I thought the writing, wouldn't you tell me, he's a very good writer. I mean, I thought he put a lot of effort into that. And it didn't sound like you were reading it. I mean, you were, but it sounded like it was conversational. And I like that. I like the humor. And I think when you're funny, it sort of makes me more relaxed, and I want to listen more to the speech. So I like the humor. I thought that was good. And I thought that, didn't you think he got pretty personal? And I think you could hear a pin drop through some of that speech. You talked about your mother, or you talked about, you almost died. And I think it's like a roller coaster. It's like it was funny, but then it got serious. And I think and if you watch the World Championships of Public Speaking, the speech is actually when the championships, and Roger's judged at the World Championship. And those are the speeches that win. So for your Icebreaker to incorporate that, that's pretty special. In my opinion, what could have been done to make it even better, and it's when your Icebreaker, I mean, obviously practicing it's going to make it better. I think watch that tape. Because I think when you watch that, a couple things. You're kind of rocking a little bit back and forth. I noticed that a little bit. I think you'll see that. And then also eye contact. But that's going to get better over time. But that's from back here, how you come across. You notice that. I see that a lot. But it was pretty good. I was kind of just pointing out some minor things there. But overall, it was awesome. And I commend you for doing such a great job with this sort of audience. Great job. Look forward to more speeches, Mr. General Evaluator.